Ram Ram everyone. I hope y'all are doing well. Welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to do a pick a card reading on the question, what will you achieve by the end of 2024? So we are about to end this year. So today we'll be checking what you are about to achieve in this short span of time. It could be a small thing, it could be a blessing, or some sort of internal shifts. It could also mean something that you should end in your life for your highest good. It could mean a lot of things depending on your current energy, your actions. So we'll be checking all of that. And as usual, we have three piles for today. So for pile one, we have this beautiful yellow aventurine. This is yellow aventurine pyramid. And for pile two, we have this green aventurine pyramid. And for pile three, we have this pink rose quartz pyramid. So these are the three piles. Whichever you feel drawn to, you can hop into that particular timestamp that will be given in the description. Hey pile one. So if you have picked this yellow aventurine, this is going to be your reading. So for pile one, I have already pulled oracle cards for every pile. So first we'll be reading your oracle, and next we will be pulling some tarot cards for that particular question, what you're going to achieve by the end of 2024. So okay, we have, I hope the words are visible. Yes. So we have, don't let pride get in your way, full moon in Leo. So I'm already seeing that most of you are fire signs. You could be having fire sun, especially. You could be a fire moon or a fire rising, or you could be undergoing sun Mahadasha. It could mean anything. I'm sorry. It could mean anything, a lot of things. So this doesn't have to be uh, for each one of you watching this pile, who I picked this pile. These are some extra messages. It could also mean like sun is expecting some particular house, and that's kind of influencing you these days while you're watching this video. So it's not necessary that you're a fire sign or a fire moon. So I literally had to stop recording in between for this file due to some distraction. So I feel that this pile is even undergoing something like that. You get distracted very easily, or there are very a lot of external stuff that tries to stop you in achieving something. It's sort of like a test, how focused you are, how committed you are towards your goals. So I feel, I also feel that the pride that you hold within you regarding whatever that you have in your life, even that is kind of creating a distraction, like an obstacle, like a hurdle. So it's always like your pride gets in your way. You know the way, but there are obstacles. It could be your own pride that kind of puts you in a trap, and later you realize that you just have to tone it down, or you just have to be more and more aware about it. You just have to work on yourself. So for some of you, you could be having an afflicted sun in your chart, which is also causing some sort of hindrance in your growth. I also feel this pile is really working very hard to uh, climb to a particular goal. This could be something in your career, or this could be anything. But I also feel that this pile has always struggled to improve their connection with their father. And so, what you're going to achieve by the end of the year is that I think you're going to feel a very intense connection with your inner power. It's more like you're going to unlock a lot of strength, lot of power in all these areas of your life where you feel that hindrance, where you feel that you can't do anything. But uh, just by being still, you're going to realize a lot of things. It doesn't always have to be that you have to keep moving in order to learn the lesson. You have to keep doing something in order to realize certain things. Even just by being still, even just by being an observer, you can learn a lot of things. So uh, that is one thing that I'm seeing for this pile. And let's pull out few cards. So what is pile 1 going to achieve by the end of 2024? What pile 1 is going to achieve by the end of 2024? What pile 1 is going to achieve by the end of 2024? Okay, so we have the Fool card. Now this again confirms that you're going to have a very new journey for yourself, where it was like your universe wanted you to be still until this point of time, and the very thing that you need to do is restart. So this could mean a change of location. This could mean that you have changed something in your life completely, and it's just faith that will keep you moving towards your goal. So I also feel that until now, this is going to be a very hard realization for a lot of people over here. Until now, it was more like you were ego driven, or you might feel this by the end of 2024 as we approach. You might feel like you were just driven by pride, ego, but then you're going to realize that is not what will take you forward. But faith, in a sense, is something that will always take you forward no matter what the situation is. Even the toughest journeys are going to feel very, very easy when you have faith. So that is one thing for this pile. I'm seeing your faith and your innocence. You're going to feel a lot more connected with your inner child as well. You're going to feel uh, a lot of faith and innocence, purity being restored in your life. And you might have a pet. You can see a small dog over here. So you might have a pet, and if you had lost a pet recently, this could be like a confirmation that they are watching you from the other side. And okay, so let's pull out a few more cards. And even the way you dress up, pile 1, even the way you present yourself, it's going to change completely. And because there is this major shift within you, which will make you feel like wearing something different, or uh, changing your style, changing your wardrobe, the way you present yourself. I'm seeing a small child trying to dress up. You're going to feel more and more like a child. I'm seeing childlike behavior, childlike innocence being restored for this pile. Let's pull out few more cards. So what is pile 1 achieving by? Okay, so we have temperance, we have 3 of pentacles. So definitely something about your work life, uh, where you might get some guidance from your co-workers or your team. You're also asked to improve your health. Pile 1. You really need to improve your health. And if you're recovering from something, uh, I also feel that this faith itself is going to help you a lot if you're recovering from something major. So, as you step into this energy of innocence, I'm also seeing you're going to attract connections that is built on loyalty, that is built on innocence, uh, a loving communication. And this is also going to reflect in your family life as well, where you're going to feel more and more connected, emotionally connected with your family situation is improving. You're going to have a very happy lifetime with your family. If you stay away, if you're staying away from your family, you might feel like going and visiting them, and you will also get a chance to do that. That's all for pile 1. I hope this reading resonates with you, and thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments. Hey Pile 2, if you have chosen this beautiful green aventurine, this is going to be your pile. So we have already pulled an oracle card for each of the pile, and first we will be reading your oracle card. I think this pile listens to music a lot. You could be having a playlist that you listen to in the loop. Some extra confirmation for this file doesn't have to be this way, but I feel or you could be listening to a music while you're watching this video, like something is being playing in the background, some good music I'm saying. Yeah. So so we have surrender to the divine. um, okay, I think this file feels that I think this pile feels that they had to do everything by their own until now. Somewhere they find it very difficult to give the credits to the universe or to the divine, and whatever that you are trying to achieve by the end of 2024, I think there is a very important goal, very important uh, thing that you wanted to achieve by the end of 2024, and I think you're a bit disappointed that you couldn't do that. But the only thing that you need to do right now is to surrender to the divine, because you have already done the work. You have already done or try to achieve it in all ways possible, but surrendering is the only thing that you couldn't uh, do. So that's what your oracle card is asking you to. You need to surrender to the divine, whatever this goal that you want to achieve. Even if you're not able to achieve it fully, there is something, some intuitive message or an intuitive download that you will receive by the end of 2024, maybe in your dream, or this could be however that it has to reach you, which will help you to understand how exactly you can go and have that thing in your life. So you really need to surrender whatever this goal that you need to achieve, that you want to achieve. Okay, so let's pull out. I think this pile also likes to manifest during full moon. Maybe you have a manifestation ritual, or maybe you try every full moon to achieve to manifest this particular thing, but every time you see that you are nowhere close, something like that. So that's the thing. If you keep manifesting things desperately, and if you don't surrender, you will never see yourself moving closer towards that particular goal. So that's the thing. Let me pull out few cards. So what will pile to achieve by the end of 2024? What will pile to achieve by the end of 2024? Okay, we have 7 of Pentacles. What will pile to achieve by the end of 2024? Nine of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Okay, I think this pile is really uh, want to manifest some huge chunk of money, huge chunk of resources, huge chunk of money. You want to have a stable wealth. This could be you, like you want to expand your business, or you have a business plan in your mind, but you are really giving it time regarding how to achieve it and all of that. But I also feel somewhere you're holding on to all these stuff very very tightly. You're holding on to your manifestations very tightly. You're not able to let it go, and that's why this is kind of blocking uh, its way. So So by the end of 2024, either you're going to find a way to have it, or you will almost achieve it. Like the last step, something like that. Okay, we have Hierophant in reverse. Mm, if you're trying to seek some advice, if you are trying to, okay, let me pull out one clarifier for this card. Why is the Hierophant here? Why is the Hierophant here? What is this Hierophant's energy? So something that's being revealed. What is this? So someone holds the key to your path, pile two. You can see we have a small key over here in this Hierophant card. If you watch this card properly, you can see key over here. So someone holds the key to your answers, pile two. Okay, we have King of Swords, we have Page of Pentacles, we have, okay. Hmm. Okay, so pile 2, if possible, visit a guru, take blessings from a guru. You might feel drawn to a particular guru, or I also feel for some of you, you could be having an afflicted Jupiter in your chart, which is kind of blocking your blessings. And for that part to improve, you have to go and surrender yourself. Uh, so you need to seek some blessings of a guru. This doesn't mean that you have to find a guru, but someone who is already there in your life, someone. For some of you, it could be a Taurus as well, someone who is wise, someone who is in that level, uh, or very much connected to some guru, something like that. You have to try to get answers from them. Maybe they will help you. They hold the key to a lot of uh, your questions, your answers, and try to worship a guru, whichever guru you feel drawn to. So that will help you a lot in achieving this particular goal. uh, so yeah, that's all I can say about pile 2. I hope this reading resonates with you. Thanks for watching. Hey pile 3, so if you chose this beautiful rose quartz, this is going to be your pile. um, okay, so let's have a look at your oracle card. So I have already pulled an oracle card for each of the piles, and we'll be checking your oracle card first. So we have this message. Okay, balance spirituality and practicality. Hmm. Okay, I think that's a very straightforward message where you need to improve certain spiritual aspects of your life, materialistic aspects of your life. You need to, you really struggle a lot to find a perfect balance between your spirituality and your practicality. You could be a Pisces, you could be having certain a very strong placements in your Pisces house. So let's pull out few cards for this pile. What will they achieve by the end of 2024? What will they achieve by the end of 2024? What will they achieve by the end of 2024? Okay, we have Five of Swords. Okay. I also feel that this pile had to have their own share of heartbreak and betrayals from their friends or loved ones, which actually kind of pushed them into spirituality and which gave them almost all the answers that they ever needed in their life. So by the end of 2024, I'm seeing that you will rethink about all these stuff from your past, and you will see yourself uh, victorious over all those situations. So it doesn't have to be that they all are going to come back, but it's more like you will have that feeling of having that victory at your side uh, in some way. Like you are going to have that realization for yourself. And mm I also feel this pile. Okay, if you have invested your money in something, I'm seeing even that will be kind of multiplied, something like that. You'll get good returns, whatever that you have invested your money in. You could have ended your Saturn Mahadasha very, very recently, or you could have ended your a very major cycle, pile 3, that kind of challenged you, um, challenged your boundaries, challenged your freedom, it challenged your vulnerable side and all of that. But I feel you feel that you have won over a lot of things, like whatever challenges that were thrown at you. I feel you have this feeling of being victorious. You just feel that you completed that cycle successfully. So by the end of 2024, I'm also seeing that you will move away from deception. So I also feel someone is stalking this pile. Someone from your past is stalking you too much. And we need to walk. You still need to walk away from certain things in your life. Your way of thinking, your way of expressing yourself, something that doesn't actually give you mental peace. So I feel this pile, it could okay, this couldn't be for every one of you who is watching this pile. I think some of you could be dealing with some sort of anxiety or panic attacks because you had to deal with a lot of things in your past, and whenever you think of all those stuff, it kind of gives you that panic attack or like anxiety. Maybe you keep experiencing that, and you really need to cut off, you really need to take away that power from that particular thing, from that particular traumatic memory. And this is what you will achieve by the end of 2024. I think this is already happening in your life, that you are taking away your power from the past. So you're not giving power to certain emotions in your life, like fear or overthinking, self doubt, because whenever you see that happening, you get more and more anxious. You feel like you have lost control over your body, over your mind. So that is what I'm seeing for this pile, that you're moving towards some sort of stability when it comes to your emotions. So this will be like a very big challenge for you, but I also see that you're going to walk away eventually, and you will find that stability within yourself, and there won't be this conflict that you have been facing between your emotions, between your past, between your current state of mind and everything. So this conflict is going to get resolved, but you really need to take that first step, and you will do that for sure. I see that's happening already. So yeah, that's all for pile 3. I hope this reading resonates with you, and thank you so much for watching.